career, fun, and then man last. Okay.
Yes.
All right. What about you?
Probably man, career, fun.
Okay.
Career first, man. Come on.
I'm just trying to survive.
Okay. What about you?
So for me, it's career, just because I was raised to not depend on a man.
Okay.
Call queen. Don't need no man.
Then it would be man, then fun for me.
Okay.
Okay.
What about you?
Probably man, fun, then career.
Okay. What about you?
Same with me, man, fun, career.
Okay.
On paper.
What about you?
It's gonna be man, career, and then fun. We can't have fun if we haven't established anything for the community or raised our children properly.
Okay. What about you?
Man, fun, and then career.
Okay.
For me, it's definitely gonna be career, fun, and then man.
Go queen.
What?
Independent.
Okay. All right. So, for the women that said man first, what are you actively doing to either get or keep the man that you're currently with? We'll start here with Miss. Well, actually, you know what?
Couch.
We'll start here on the couch. Sorry. So, if you don't, if you have a man, well, in your case, you have a man. What are you actively doing to keep your man in your situation, since you put man first?
So for me, my man he's starting a business, or well, I guess he's already started a business, so he's working on getting clients. So me, it's just more making sure that I put him first. While I do have my studies and stuff during the week, when I am with him, I always put him first, just make sure that he's good, and pretty much just alleviate everything else, all the stress, so when he has to focus on work, he can focus on work.
Okay. What about you with your guy? Because you said man first.
Green.
Yeah, green. Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. To be honest, I cook clean. I make sure he has a stable. I make sure I'm emotionally stable enough to where when he comes home, you know what I mean. He understands. He can come talk to me. I'm not gonna judge him. I'm ranting. I'm so sorry.
I can
Moral
tell.
of the story is,
Suck his dick.
yeah, I do that too.
Yep, there we go.
Do you rap for your man?
Do I rap for my man?
Yeah.
He likes to hear me sing.
You sing too?
Yes, I
Oh,
do.
wow.
Can we hear?
Yeah.
Fresh man.
All right, never mind.
Why you always doing this?
Never mind.
Dude, you want to be Diddy so bad, man? He's getting in trouble. This nigga trying to make himself making the band and shit, man. What the fuck, man? This nigga always having girls
Give
audition.
her a chance, bro.
Come on, man.
It's okay if I just go ahead and.
Try.
No?
Okay, but what do you do for your man, like to keep him? Is what I'm asking.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I make sure, like, I cook, I clean. I make sure he has a mentally stable person he could come home to, talk about his problems. You know what I mean? And I'm not here to judge him. I'm not sitting here, like, I make sure I'm stable as far as my emotions, so that way he can come to me when he's not feeling that way.
What were you doing for work when you met him?
I was bartending, actually. I've been bartending for 10 years.
In Dallas.
Well, here too, as well.
Oh, you've been in Miami that long?
Well, no, I moved to Miami December of 2022.
Okay. All right. And I guess I'll ask this kind of as a blanket question for you ladies, because you four all said that you want a man, but all of you are involved in sex work. Did you guys ever think that being involved in that trade might hurt your ability to have a man and prioritize him?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, I guess we could start with you and then go.
I used to actually shoot professional porn, so it was very hard for me to be with somebody. And then I finally do just OnlyFans now, and I work from home. But I do a lot of solo stuff too.
What was your porn name?
Rain Summers.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, look me up. I got 15 mil between the sites online on Pornhub, so.
I know I
shit.
recognize you.
Did you get paid a lot as a porn star?
I did, but I was also taken advantage of whenever I was very young, because I shot porn whenever I was 18 to 20.
And can I ask how much money you get paid for like one adult film?
It depends on what you do and what you shoot. One regular boy-girl scene starts at $1,000.
And what do you consider a lot? Because I said, did you make a lot? And you said yes. What would you consider a lot?
Well, I have one guy that sent me over $400,000 in the past 4 years, and he lives in Ireland, so that's just online.
Damn.
But that's not from porn. That's from something else, right? Because I'm saying, how much do you make making the films? Do you mean like just a guy who liked you, then started sending you money on the side?
I also just make content on the side and just sell nudes.
Okay, so you were doing 2 businesses then.
Technically, yes.
Okay, so one person sent you $400,000. It's a lot of money.
Yes.
Wow.
But in terms of the porn, just making the videos, how much did you make? Like,
I would say not a lot.
not a lot. Only because I had a porn star on my show and
Right.
she said the same thing. So I was just wondering if it was a different experience for you.
Right.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're good.
Okay, so so you said a man is priority number 1. When did that, was that always your priority, or did that kind of shift recently?
Well, I never really had family or anything, and then me and my boyfriend have recently just come together, and I only do OnlyFans from home, and we're working on doing it together.
What did you say that your boyfriend did? I don't know if he asked that.
I didn't ask her. You
Okay.
Go ahead. You go.
My boyfriend's actually in the National Guard.
Okay.
So you earn significantly more than he does.
Yes.
Okay.
Interesting.
Because he's probably what, like an E7 or something?
Well, it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah. You've been dating for 3 months, you said, right?
Yes.
Great.
All right.
Okay. And he's okay with it.
Yes, he actually just made an OnlyFans account as well.
Damn.
Being a,
Oh my God.
wait, is he active?
No more. No more. No more. Because he's no.
He's active duty and he has an
Before-
OnlyFans account?
No,
It's not
So
good.
he's not.
he's not active. No,
Oh, okay. So what does he do now?
He's reserved.
yeah,
He's reserved.
technically.
Okay, got it.
Does he have another job then?
He's gonna get out.
He's gonna get out.
Okay, he's leaving anyway.
I didn't know guys were on OnlyFans.
I mean,
Well,
make some money, bro.
We're just
To
starting
be
the
real,
account.
that's not a good thing.
We're just starting the account. It's
Okay.
nothing up yet, but we're working on doing this together.
So that's gonna be like
Once he
Adam
gets out.
22, right? Adam 22 does
Yeah,
that.
pretty
Yeah.
much. Yeah, pretty
Okay.
much. Exactly.
I'll tell you this though. If that shit fails, he's doomed. That nigga's doomed, bro.
I'm so curious about that. So do you ever
Oh my
feel
God.
like how does that make you feel? Like, do you feel like that's supportive to you when you're
He's
somebody?
my number one supporter.
Okay, I was just
100%.
wondering because I don't know how I would feel if someone that I would want to like protect me and not want men to look at me would be like, yes, no, do that and make money. Like I think I would feel, and obviously I'm saying feel, so everybody's emotions are different, but I would feel like that was my pimp and I was just like a hoe. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm managed, so I am completely managed, and people actually message the other people back for me and do all that and take care of that. I have an entire 24-hour team.
No, I'm not saying that you literally work for him. I'm just saying that dynamic for me,
Right.
like a man encouraging that and like being like, yes, go out, like, and put your body for other men to look at would make me feel like he didn't value me a little bit. I guess that's what I'm saying.
Well, he does everything for me, so I'm not really worried about it.
Yeah, I didn't ask if you were worried. I actually didn't say, are you worried about it? I was just expressing that, like, how does that
understand.
dynamic, like, does that ever make you feel like he doesn't, you know?
No, it's working.
Okay.
I would have to say, agree with Candace there, that most men would have a serious point of contention with their girl having videos of themselves on the internet having sex with other men. Anytime I've ever seen, that's why I specifically asked, what does he do for work? And I knew that there was an earning disparity. Because anytime a guy allows the girl to do that, 9 out of 10 times she makes way more than he does.
Yep.
And she's able to provide a certain lifestyle for him, so he's okay with it. But it's never, he out-earns me, he's more successful than me, he has some status. It's never that. It's always the girl earns more, and he just deals with it because he's able to get a certain lifestyle he'd never be able to do. And if he's National Guard Reserve, I already know he's making like $300-400 a month, like reserve. So if that, depending on what state he's in, you know, it could be more. So don't want to say that you're a sugar mama, but just keeping it real with you.
Yeah. And it's good to hear that feedback also because you've only been with him for 3 months, so you don't know where it's
Right.
going to end, you know, and just think about that because I do think that psychologically for a man, for him to be okay with that, there has to be something else going on because men do want that sense of like, this is mine, you know, this is just mine and it's exclusive to me. I think most men, I don't want to
No,
speak
that's
for
absolutely
men, but
that's absolutely true, 100%.
And I'm sure he's a great guy on paper, but the moment you go OnlyFans,
Are you guys in an open relationship?
No,
Like he can't see other women?
no.
Oh yeah, yeah.
that's
That's for the money. nigga.
That's gift for pay.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, bro.
100% for the money then.
I'm just saying,
If it
bro.
was open, then I'd be like, wait, okay, maybe something else here, but like, okay,
Man, something's
interesting.
up, man.
All right.
Okay, and was it? And real quick, was it? You said that you got into the industry when you were 18. When you got into the industry at 18, was a man your party back then, or did it shift once you became 27?
No, it shifted once I became 27.
Okay, fair enough. What about you? You said a man is number one. Was it always your priority, or did it become your priority recently?
I think it's always been my priority, but never had good luck with men.
Is it
Okay.
because you chose wrong, you think?
Yeah, you chose wrong.
I didn't choose wrong. Like when I was younger, I just let people have my body when I was younger, so then it just like led me down that road.
Wait,
not being
you let them have
serious.
your body?
Yeah, like fucking.
Like sex.
Yeah, sex.
Wait, you
Definitely get that.
you just let them have your body?
And your mind.
Fresh, come on, man.
She belongs to the streets.
Cool.
You mean like hookup culture?
Right.
Yeah, like hooking
When I
up
was
with a lot
younger,
of
like when
guys.
Tinder first came out, I think
Mhm.
I was like 16 years old, trying to find a boyfriend.
On Tinder?
Yeah, I grew up in a very small town in Michigan.
Whatever
so
happened to high school?
like I said, I grew up in a very small town.
Okay.
And did you think like having sex with them would bring you a relationship sort of a thing?
I just
hookup
thought that's
culture?
like what you did, like
Yeah.
if you wanted to be in a relationship with somebody.
I don't think that's when you're 16, your brain's not developed, and I think a lot of young women think
Right.
that when they're young, and so I totally get that, especially with culture telling you all the time that it's like do this, and maybe he'll want you. When did you have how old were you when you had a child?
I had her when I was 20.
Okay, so quite young.
Yeah.
And was that a long-term relationship leading up to it, or?
So I met him when I was a stripper. So he met me at the strip club when I was like just getting off drugs, and so I was like looking for a way out. I was staying in like a drug house and everything.
Yeah. What drugs? What drug were you addicted to?
Cocaine.
Okay.
So, and he was a pimp. I like found out after like he took me out to eat or whatever that he was a pimp. So I stuck with him for a couple weeks, like staying in a hotel, and then like I got put on probation. So like he was still the only person like paying for my phone bill and stuff like that. So I just stuck with him, and then like later on he just told me like he loved me and he wanted me to be his girlfriend. So I was just like, okay. And this was when I was 19. So.
Yeah, so you were very young. Did you grow up with a dad in your house?
My dad died when I was 11.
Okay, that's very interesting.
This is sad.
Thanks
by
for
the way.
sharing that. Yeah, no, it's. I mean, there's a very clear pipeline that happens, and I think it's actually really great that you're sharing it because, you know, the worst thing is when people pretend this is like an amazing lifestyle and it's like I had every option available to me.
I don't condone like girls doing OnlyFans or anything. Like I do it, but like I just do
You
it
feel-
because
because
it
you have
allows
the support.
and it also allows me to be like a full-time. I am a single mom. No child support, no benefits,
Yeah.
nothing like that. And like it allowed me to stop prostituting because like obviously I was
Yeah.
like a prostitute. So
I'm really grateful that you shared that. I think it takes a lot to talk about that. Like
no,
addiction
for
and
sure.
stuff
And
like
this
that.
is why I like to come on like shows and stuff to spread like what I've been through and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Spread legs.
Dang, fresh.
Okay. Well, I guess what would be like? What would you tell your younger self now, knowing what you know now?
Just wait to have sex. That's like the main thing. Just wait, you know, get my priorities straight. I didn't really know how to deal with grief or anything like that. Like I started drinking when I was 11, started smoking weed when I was 11. Like right now I'm completely sober. This is the first time since 11 that I'm completely sober, so.
Oh, that's so good for you. How long have you been sober? That's awesome.
3 years.
Yeah, that's great. 3 years is a long time.
No, it is a
That
long
is,
time.
you have it. You definitely have it. So
Yeah.
stick with that.
Thanks.
I think what happens sometimes is a psychology element there is like when you grow up without a dad in the home,
Yeah.
you are missing that affection, and so it sometimes transfers in the wrong way where you just want a man to give you affection.
Right.
And so it totally makes sense listening to how you grew up.
I guess given your background and the things that you've been through and stuff like that, are your standards for men super high now? Or are they a little bit? Are they lower? Are they?
I don't have like super high standards. Like I don't care about like how much he doesn't have to make a certain amount of money, how tall he is, blah 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 blah. Like obviously I want there to be mutual attraction, but he doesn't have to be like the most handsome man on the planet or anything like that. So yeah, my standards, I'm just looking for like a respectable man. I know I have a lot of baggage.
I'm going to ask a very difficult question.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go there. Do you think you deserve a good man? Given the decisions that you've made in the past and the mistakes that you've made, do you think you deserve a good man?
I didn't for like a long time, but I think I still deserve a good man.
Yes.
People could change.
Yeah, of course they
Thank you for
can.
sharing, by the way. Thank you for sharing.
Okay.
How do you filter for sex, though?
What do you
Now,
say?
How do you filter for sex nowadays?
For a long time, I was like really desensitized, to be honest. So like I took almost like a year of celibacy.